to do all this process, we need people or employees. And then the people or employees need a support system like a facility and equipment. This is the component of manufacturing system. So this is the component or people component need knowledge. People to operate or system operating agents, these people to operate all these stages, all these components. So the people need knowledge, training. So we also need the support system to deploy available technology for equipment and facility. The improvement problem solving system design. You can find the terminology environmental. So it's take into account about the global common when providing this product. To make product to meet the requirement, the global requirement. Global standard. All the management system will connect to meet global standards. We consider meet global standards. And also yes, customer responsibility. Because our goal is to satisfy the customer. So we need like voice of customers, voice of customer VOC, in order to improve the product, customer and responsive. And then we improve holistic design. If we have some complaint, input feedback from the customer in order to improve the quality of the product, it's called the voice of customer, and the manufacturer will consider the voice of customer in order to stay Kaizen, continuous improvement. Kaizen, continuous improvement. voice of customer. Then yes, go to the house of quality. Okay, yeah. From the voice of customer, go to the house of quality in order to improve the quality of the product. You want to do improvement, problem solving design, so you can need the voice of customer. Okay, you can see this one, the creative process. To resolve the problem. The first step is define the problem. Okay. We brainstorming. Okay, go to the one of the method to process is the QFP, quality function problem. Design of problem solving like a journey. Okay, there are many alternative route to destination. Jalan Roma ya. This one the spiral recycle problem solving. So you can use the Pareto plot. Topic is Pareto. So you can identify by using the most problem, the most defect, the most low quality of the product by using the Pareto plots. You can find the largest, the small. It's like 18%. So you can identify the 80% problem to the, for example, low quality. So it can solve the 80% of the problem by using the Ishikawa diagram or Pareto. So, and then in the quality engineering, technology principle we will be discussing to minimize the problem. Okay, in the subject of quality engineering, we can discuss about the technology principle. Here's the social engineering. Okay, sekarang go to the power of empowerment. What's the meaning empowerment? Empowerment. Improving. Check your Google. What's the empowerment? The power of empowerment.
The process of granted authority, autonomy, and resource to individual or community, enabling them to make decisions, take action, and gain control over their lives or work. So it means the same as
Improvement.
improvement.
Empowering to empower. Empowering to empower. So that's the improvement. Okay. So based on the improvement, you can make some efficiency by eliminate empowerment. Okay, make empowerment. Some make it low performance in management. Also by using the improvement, you also find the success, faster decision, and continuous renewal. So by improve the power, it's mean the power mean problem. So it can reduce about 10% from the manufacturing.
Sorry, but for the last slide, like, what does it mean by the measure success from the spiral analogy from the last slide?
The last slide.
Yeah. Like, is it like determine the opportunity or some what? Slide. Okay.
So
Measure success.
measure success. How to measure success? If you can and this one. Increase efficiency. Company quality improvement, reduce cost. So the success is if in organization or manufacturing, success we call if we make it efficiency and to improve revenue in the cost, efficiency, cost, and high quality in order to meet the customer. This is success. If you meet the customer but you have low cost, low quality, low cost is not success. Reduce cost, high quality, high company quality improvement, high quality, efficiency, or another one is the high output, or production, high production. If we go to the high. For example, our goal is 1,000 product. Is the goal, but we just only 100 product is not improve the cost. It's not with the high output. The success of the company of industry is with the customer need. With criteria, with quality, high quality, it's the standard time. ISO and high quality improvement, high quality. Increase efficiency, so increase the cost. If you efficient, the cost will be high. And the output will meet the output. It's the success of the organization.
I have a question. From this slide, we can see the power of the power plant. We're improving the system of the internal system. For example, we improving the flattened organization and continuous renewal by improving the internal system. What is the correlation between the environmental studies and improving the internal system? And
What's the relationship with the environment?
Yes, the correlation.
Yeah, I will go to the next slide. Okay, about the how the connect between manufacturing system. Because all the concise manufacturing based on the leadership management. Go to the environmental concise. So you can go to the core topic. Environmental consciousness. It's called the ECM. Environmental ECM. Environmental conscious manufacturing. Environmental consciousness of manufacturing. Okay. So the management must satisfy the marketplace. So from the environmental system, system of manufacturing system change to ECM, environmental consciousness manufacturing. So management have the big contribution to change from the manual system to the ECM in order to meet the marketplace competition and to the sustainability. All the company, all the world talking about sustainability, including the manufacturers. So we discussed before the market system. Okay. With respect to environment. So that's why the first section we discussed how management, how the leadership to bring the manufacturing system to the environmental conciseness manufacturing. This is the manufacturing system, the service to satisfy customer needs. Without, this is the trauma image. Can we generate society without trauma image? So how to generate product without, in order to improve the quality of the human, the people, without trauma and waste. So how to reduce the ECM, the waste. Consciousness, kesadaran lingkungan. Jadi manufaktur with environment conscious. This is the strategy for the sustainability. Still use raw material. Industry, manufacturing system, the input raw material, effective use of resource. So if we can design the product by consider the raw material, lower pollution, reduce resource. Okay? Extended manufacturing responsibility. The manufacturer is not complete. Self providing gain information. So it's been extending the life of extended multiple responsibility. For example, you have a laptop, it's already 5 years, and then I don't need again, and then I will give to other school or university for the high school and maybe this then extended from 5 years to 10 years. Extended the responsibility. Okay. Talk about the product lifetime. To improve the lifetime of product by upgrading, you can also upgrade the technology. For example, the machine, RAM, and then in order to improve to extend it, the product lifetime of the laptop. Okay. And also, you can restore, concerning restoration. It's called recycling, conserving the everything, restoring the product. And also like natural system, to reuse, okay, coordinate consisting of physical design and reuse. Is the how can for strategy?
If you want to read detail in system, you can go to the book May provide the ebook. You can also discuss one.
That is the principle. Environmental, that is the environmental ECM.
7 is 14. Okay. No negative effect, conservation, product in use, accumulation global natural resource, system quality life is considered. Okay.
Principle have considered in order to implement the environmental consciousness
Manufacturing. Respect people as an individual, system based on the flow. Kita semua sudah implemented.
the model there, computers.
Model for one of the best model for the 7 on supply chain is for balancing giving customer exactly what for.
One of the model to implement the silent into supply chain by using the environmental conscious manufacturing, the revenue increase roughly 14% from the total. The voice of customer, and always listen to the customer. Always listen to the customer is the keyword of the never surrender.
We have 5 minutes. So on the Toyota, the Toyota production, and also like the lean,
Manufacturing in order to reduce the waste in raw material. Or eliminate waste in all forms, in all stages, and not building inventory.
so just in time.
So you don't need, if you in the inventory can find like just in time, no inventory. Just in time. Just in time control.
Tambah. Is the small amount of methods and then okay. And is the environmental component. Reduce waste. The 3 pillars of environmental concise manufacturing. Reduce waste, reduce hazardous material, reduce energy.
is discussed in the first meeting, second meeting, third meeting about how to reduce waste. The first stage, how to use a source. Hazardous waste, we already discussed in the meeting, toxic hazardous waste material. Okay. All energy has associated the environmental image. This is the three pillars of environmental concise manufacturing: reduce waste, reduce the waste, and reduce energy. Okay. This is the reduce process verification. Okay. All the material in material. Process, waste. So the process will generate material and waste. The greatest product, the greatest waste when the product is quality that fail to meet market requirement. Waste means if the quality fail to meet market requirement or customer. Now going to the manufacturing system. So we have discussed before what's the manufacturing system, and then go to the level of manufacturing system. We have like 4 layers of manufacturing system. This is so we discussed about the leadership, the management. Okay, this is the board, the CEO. Many of the this one. The layer 1 meta system. This is the meta system. CEO, board of directors is the system. Okay, the model system operates at 4 levels of development. It's the called meta system. Okay. The level 1 is the meta system. Go to the lower system. From this is the operator. Okay. Job. System, the layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4. Okay. Meta system, the layer 1. The second layer is the strategy. It's about the forecasting, capacity planning, tactical, the software, the tactical, the manufacturing meta system, strategic system, tactical system, and the flow, karyawan, employee. So it's the daily cycle. Plan, do, check. Plan, organize event, do, execute system, check, assess, and act. Action. Check wrong, plan, everything, equality. Is discussed about the PDCA. plan, take, and action.
It's detecting the waste of variability. If the system will have insufficient resource, so it's the not performing well. Insufficient capacity, insufficient time. We have 3 slides. Maybe.
The effect. So that's why I discuss about the manufacturing system, because have a great impact to the environmental concise management. So ECM, including the leadership and management, can be accomplished without technical system participation. So all the level leadership, from the meta system to the leadership. Okay. So the leaders, so that's why I discuss about the leaders, must understand ECM, can reduce this, improve the profit image, and improve the economy. This is the relationship connection between leadership management with the environmental conscious manufacturing. Okay, this is the matrix. This is the control, the best indicator, the best to implement the ECM, the low system is the important. So business, strategic, tactical, control. Maybe it doesn't need like regulation, go to the system, but the control is the large contributor implementing the environmental process.
This is a strategy we can find. Possible selection like strategy, process planning for that time schedule.
Okay. This is